Hello, everybody. Hello, Melissa Anderson. We're going to do some readings tonight. I've got a plethora of cards, including oh, wow. Jump right in, Sandra. Is the job I'm at stable? That's a good question. That is a good question. Happy Sunday, Decluttering Mama. I like that name. That is a clever name. So Sandra jumped right in, and she wants to know if her job is stable. Let us look. Oh, Sandra. Yikes. There's some challenges. Let's pull some more cards. There's some challenges. How do you like that? Tarot readings by Melanie. Powerful guidance for all areas of your life. Is the job I'm at stable? Well, Sandra, I got to be honest. I'm going to tell you what, Sandra. Let's just get real. Do these cards look like they're having fun? This one's a financially suffering one. So I'm going to say not so much right now. Is it in her highest and best interest to look for a new job? I'm thinking of applying a job for this job that I saw today. All right. Is it in her highest and best interest, Sandra Hernandez? Am I getting gray hair? Oh! Is that gray? Never mind. Sorry, Sandra. It doesn't take much to get me distracted. Like the wind will go and I'll be like, what's that? All right. So I hope you're having a nice Sunday night. Sandra, what about this new job? What about this new job? Oh, shit the bed, Sandra. We got to fix something because you're drawing in experiences that aren't good for you right now. Not that it's your fault, not drawing in, but it's not hard to draw in. I mean, I did. We all have experiences, but there's some delay. There's some delay going on. So I'm going to grab a different deck and I'm going to say, what does Sandra need to know about getting a different job? What does she have to know about getting a different job? Oh, things are going to work out for you. So I'm going to give you a little bit of some guidance, Sandra. Really do some research and make sure that this is a job that you're going to enjoy, that the hours are going to enjoy. Because with that family card, it looks like you want flexibility. You might want a lot of flexibility in that work. So it looks like with that card, things are going to work out for you. But the path getting there is a little like this. It's not a straight and narrow path. So I would say, do what you think you need to do. But because it's going to work out. Your life is going to work out. It's just a little wanky getting there. Happy Sunday, Stevie Jacks. Oh, Stevie Jacks, Decluttering Mama. That's a cute name. I love that name. That's a good one. Carla Tibbetts. Carla has a question. And Carla Tibbetts, should I move from my son's home? Is it in her highest? I always, instead of shoulds, because should has a punishing factor to it. Like I should lose weight, but I keep shoving shit in my mouth. It's like a guilt. I should move out, but I won't. There's a guilt factor. So is it in your HBI? Everybody type HBI, because that's what I always ask. Is it in her highest and best interest to move out of her son's house? Well, this is a struggle for you for some reason. But yes, it is. But for some reason, this is challenging for you to make it on your own. But you will. This is success. He's on top. But it's going to be challenging for you to do that. So yes, it is a good idea. But it is going to be challenging. But you're on top of the challenges. You're fully aware of what the challenges are. And you're on top of it. Oh, wow, it's reflecting weird vibes into my face when I drink my tea. Woo! doesn't take much to entertain a tarot reader. Let me tell you right now. If you can read cartoons on a piece of paper, can you imagine what it takes to entertain you? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Decluttering Mama. Will I romantically get involved with a friend D soon or someone else? All right. Let's find out. Romance card. I use two for my romance. I use Robin Wood or Morgan Greer. So decluttering Mama. Will you get romantically involved with a friend D? Whoa, there's a card about leaving. It's like having a fear that I'm going to build all this up and then the person's going to leave. So either this is you leaving relationships or fear of somebody leaving you. This person has, wow. This person's got some shit going on. Stuff. Did I say shit? I meant stuff. Stuff going on. They got a pattern of having struggles in relationships. Either you or they do, or both of you have struggles with relationships. So we got to keep going. The story's not over there. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Okay. I'm in a weird mood tonight. What can I say? I warned you. I'm in a weird mood. Weird mood here. So this could sort itself out with this D person. Go from all the problems to sorting it out. But what's it going to... Hey, thank you for the $5 super chat, Carla Tibbetts. Mwah! I love you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sending you some good vibes. By the way, super chats get high priority. You go right to the top of the list. Whoa. Hey, decluttering Mama, this is your fate to find true love. And there's multiple sources. No, you're not going to fall in love with an eagle or a bull or a cow or something like that. But you could if you wanted. But this means that you're on the right track. So follow your gut feelings because your gut feelings are going to be accurate. So it can be D, but it could be somebody else also. Now, if you choose D, and this D does have some stuff going on in their life, you got to make sure communication is the key. Keep that communication open. Keep it honest. Be real. Say, hey, I'm coming here from some triggers. Maybe you were wounded in the past. Let's just work this out. And then just take it really slowly. Because the beginning of that looked painful. But then all of a sudden you made it. It's like, oh my God, you freaking made it. You got love in your life. It's good love. It's healthy love. And it's a big change for you from what you had in the past. I don't like this color, lavender. I'm going to switch to fuchsia. Big fat fuchsia. Okay. I'm looking to see who's else on my list. Decluttering Mama. So you will have romance in your life. Absolutely. Melissa, do I have the ability to channel? Oh, I love that question, Melissa. Favorite question. Does she have the ability to channel? What deck am I going to use? Oh, I got a new one. It's called Wizard's Tarot. Wizard's Tarot. Does Melissa have the ability to channel? Am I blocking myself somehow? Melissa. I need the month and day you were born, not the year. We don't have to know how old you are. But can you give me the month and the day? Because I want to see if you have channeling numbers. But let's see what the cards say. Wizards! Ooh! This is hard for you. The information's coming in through your horns. Well, not your horns. This could be that you're horny. Never mind. I told you guys I'm in a weird mood. Just ignore all that. All right, Melissa, back to you. The information's coming in, but it is getting blocked. It is getting blocked from getting to you. And it's making you a little crabby because they want to come in. They want to come into you. They want to come in. So let's find out what she can do to bring in that information. It's right there. It's like, whoa, yes, you were meant to channel. Let me see if you answered that question. Dang, Melissa, great question. Wish I would have thought of that. All right, so Melissa, hi, Uncensored Intuition. She's got a great channel. You got to check it out. Let's find out how to get Melissa Anderson channeling because that's important. All right, right after I do my hair. Just do my hair a little bit. Okay, now we're done. All right, what does Melissa need to do to channel? What are you doing? King of Swords. Oh, okay. So you always feel like you get information in, Melissa, but you don't trust it. You always think, well, I have to be a master. I have to be the best of the best. When I started out, my first readings, they sucked. They were horrible. And I warned people, horrible reader. I'm just learning. It's horrible. You're going to get horrible stuff. And they did. And they're like, yeah, that's okay. You got to practice somewhere. You got to start somewhere, right? So you're expecting too much from yourself. So now I just want you to know that, yes, you're gifted at channeling. Now let's find out how. Let's find out how to get you channeling. We can never, I got to just rearrange myself. How can we get Melissa channeling? So that is the card that we have to ask. How can we get her to channel? Because she's afraid she's going to channel stuff like this. You guys didn't know that. I'm a finger puppet freak. So I can't help myself. I buy these like by the hundreds. Yeah, you don't want to be my neighbor. So Melissa's afraid that she's going to channel stuff like this. But these guys are cute and they're nice, aren't you? Yeah, see, they ain't going to hurt you. No, they're not going to hurt you. You just have to get, believe me, I had all those fears in the beginning too. I was like, whoa, what if the devil wants to talk to me? And then my tarot card's like, what's wrong with the devil? He's a nice guy. Anyway, I'm not even drunk. I'm diabetic, so I can't drink. I just have to get silly on my own. You can do it too. All right, Melissa, what do we got to do? Let's keep on track. Melissa, what do you got to do? You got to buy a mini skirt, and you got to sit on and some, what is that? Weird shoes, nice shoes, and you got to practice with a friend. And don't judge yourself, all right? Don't judge yourself because you're supposed to be channeling. Not you're supposed to. You are a good channeler. So if you choose to channel, it can be very, very accurate, Melissa. So let's get you on board. Let's get you channeling. Because you're good. You're a rock star channeler. A rock star channeler. What payments do you accept for a private reading? Okay, I'm trying to get set up on, I have PayPal. What's the others? Can you tell me some of the other payment forms? Can you just type them out? Because Venmo, is that one of them? Venmo, I tried to get set up on that. I got to have somebody help me because I only got like halfway done and something happened. What are the, is it Cash App? I don't even know. Can you type out the payment stuff and then I'll try to get on everything. Oh, I'm going to be putting readings on my Etsy store, which I just got. I don't know if Pam's on here. Shout out to Pam because I'm not the most technical person, but my Etsy shop, what's my name? I don't have my readings out there yet, but they'll be out there tonight. Mystical Oracle Cards, one word. Mystical, I'll try to type that out. Mystical Oracle Cards. And by tonight, I'll have readings out there. And that, I think Etsy accepts all kinds of, let me see here. Etsy, Mystical Oracle Card. Can I spell? Oracle Cards. By tonight, I'll have 25 different readings out there. So go there for my readings. Because otherwise, it's hard to get a hold of me. I don't make it easy. But Etsy will make it easy. So Melissa, you are definitely going to be a channeler. All right. You are going to be a channeler. I'll help you any way I can. Any way that I can. Because we don't have enough channelers. We need more people channeling. Maria, you're next. Maria Tankersley. Maria Tankersley. She wants to know, was wondering if I have romance in my future. All right, Melissa, or Maria. Maria. How do you solve a problem like Maria? I need to like stop singing. Hey, I've got an Alexa. And you know what I told her to do? I said, Alexis, play creepy music. She's not listening. Alexa, you bitch, play creepy music. She's being a bitch. Alexis, play creepy music. How many of you guys have Alexas and then she's just a bitch? She's blinking green at me. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Anyway, she played it the other day, but she's not doing it now. So let's just figure it out. Fuck you, Alexa. Okay. Back to here. Maria. Now I forgot your question. Maybe I should start drinking. Romance in your future. Okay. Romance in your future. Yours just went on? Why isn't mine? Is yours playing creepy music? It was really pretty creepy. Alexa, play creepy music.
The station, Creepy, on Amazon Music.
I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's playing creepy music. I know, Maria's like, will you get to my romance? Jesus, you get distracted. All right, Maria, we're getting to your reading. I do not own the rights to the music. Is that what I have to say? Alexa, volume 8. I'm new at all this. That's creepy. Alexa, stop. Okay. All right, Maria, back to Maria. Maria, don't worry about the tower, Maria. Everybody has tower moments. So don't worry that you got the tower here. It's okay. It's all good. All this means, Maria, is that you just went through an upsetting breakup and somebody like treated you like shit, Maria, and you don't deserve to be treated like shit. You deserve the very best. So screw that relationship in the past. You got happiness coming. You've got happiness around romance coming. And by the way, this is a 9 of Cups. So what the 9 of Cups means is that you've got your past pattern behind you. It's behind you. So you have to just look forward to love instead of being fearful. You have to look forward to it. And you're going to find it. Look at that. Look at this. Does it get any better than this? It doesn't get any better. This is a relationship card. Yes, you have love in your future. It's not going to be like your past. You're not going to be your past. Don't look back there. Don't look back there. You're not going that direction. Look forward, Maria. That's where you're going, Maria. Forward. Did I turn up all your volume? That is funny. I had somebody on here that's name was Alexa, and then everybody's went on when I said her name, so we had to make up a different name for her. That was so funny. All right, where am I? Sandra Hernandez. Thank you. I'm looking for flexibility. You are right point on. Thank you. Nikki Larson, gray hair is your wisdom expressing itself. Oh. Mwah. Thank you for expressing yourself. I'm not going to worry about it. If you color your hair, you color your hair, but I don't have time to color my hair. I barely have time to get up in the morning. Angela Kenworthy, may I ask a question for some guidance? Am I in good hands with my divorce attorney? Will I be forced to sell my home? Well, first of all, Angela, I'm sorry that you're going through a divorce because that's hard. So let me get my serious deck and see. Is she in good hands with her divorce attorney? Is she in good hands with her divorce attorney? Boy, this is causing some fear for you. Yeah, it looks like this person's going to work with you. It looks like that person's going to work with you. That's a good card. But wow, do you have some fear around this? Is she going to lose her home? God, I hope not. Okay, what this tells me is there's some quick decisions to be made, and also your ex could be angry, which you probably already realize. Possibly. This is the death card. I can't. I have to read the cards, all right? And this is always for entertainment only. Don't use tarot readings to make major decisions, blah, blah, blah. This looks like it's a potential. I'm not going to lie. The potential's out there. Is it set in stone? No. But the potential is out there. But this is going to work out for you because the Ace of Cups means that you're going to love your life after the dust settles. So that tells me that things are going to work out for you and you're going to love your life after the dust settles. NC, may I ask, how does SC feel about me? Yeah, you can ask that. And when you do it that way, I'm going to pull from the Fuck It deck. And because the Fuck It deck has an attitude. All right? It's an attitude. This is my Oracle deck that I designed. And I like it. But we'll pull another card. Don't worry. But does SC... How does SC feel about NC? Love has finally fucking arrived. You can't make that shit up if you tried. You saw me shuffle the deck. This deck, why is it accurate? Because it's created with the minor arcana of tarot in it. So every quote is matched up with a minor arcana card, and it makes it very accurate. So if you don't have this deck, get it. You can get it at my Etsy shop, or you can get it at sweartarot.com. Swear like you're swearing, like fuck shit. Okay, now let's ask a regular tarot card about your SC and you. We'll just ask Robin Wood. What do you have to know about this relationship with SC and what SC thinks about you? Oh, there's potential there. Page of Swords. There is potential there. Look at that. You got to be patient. Patient. The Empress is about planting seeds. And if you planted a seed and you brought a chair over and you sat and watched the seed, you'd be sitting there a long time to watch it grow. So this is something that she waits. She plants the seeds and then she grows. The plants grow at their own pace. So this means you have the opportunity to grow close together, but there could be a reason when the Empress shows up, it could be like grow slowly, grow slowly. Don't take it too fast. Wishing you the best in love. Hi, Star Madison. Hi, Jay Karma. Heidi Phillips. Can you tell me if I have any spirits in my house? Oh. What did I do with all my spirit cards? Oh, I got one deck left. I put the others away. Does Heidi Phillips have any spirits in her house? That's a good question. Heidi. Does Heidi Phillips have any spirits in her house? Holy crap, what do you got? A spirit party there? Jesus. You got like a whole family. Woo! Do you see orbs or get orbs in your pictures? Because this is like orb energy. What do they want? I always ask what they want. I always put questions in your mouth. What do the spirits at Heidi's house want? What do they want? I wonder if they're outside looking in, because it feels like they can't get in the house for some reason, but they want in, but they're hanging around the house. King of Wands. This isn't bad. This feels like guides, guides. They're very strong. This is not a bad spirit. This is like a guide. I wonder if you work with guides, Heidi Phillips. Do you call in guides? Do you work with guides? Because none of these cards are bad. Both of these cards are good. Yeah, it feels like they're outside, because this is outside. Oh, wow. So, Heidi, do you see the hand coming out of the cloud? They're helping you. So this is some kind of guide. These are spiritual masters. So yes, you have spirits in your house, but they're guides. They're guiding you. They're helping you. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're good. They could bring you ideas that could bring you wealth, because the Ten of Pentacles is about money, money, money. They could be bringing you wealth. Who doesn't want wealth? Send them over here. Come here. Sandra Hernandez, your private readings, do you accept PayPal, credit card? Yes, all of the above. I do have a link for PayPal, and I have a link for credit cards. I had my link for PayPal on here, but I didn't get it on today. I was running late. But yeah, if you set up a private reading with me, I send you a link and you can use a credit card or PayPal. I'm trying to get up on these other payment things. So close to my name. My name is Melissa Alexander. Oh, wow. You got like your twin sister on here. Thank you, Decluttering Mama. Dang, Melissa. J Karma, what should I do to open myself up to love? That is a great question. That is like, J Karma, let's all clap. That is a good question, because right now on my private wall, we got 20 weeks of relationships, because if you can master relationships, you can master life. And so we got 20 weeks of relationship teaching on my private wall. So that is a brilliant question. Love that question. So what can J Karma do to open up for love? This is the card about love. This is the card about love. Knight of Cups. That's like your knight in shining armor. Oh, wow. You know what's weird? I set it down and bang, it slapped me. Have you ever been bitch slapped by a cartoon? And if so, did it hurt? I'm waiting for your answer. Okay. So what I noticed when I set this card down, it was half fish and half horse. And he's not totally human. So here's what the deal is. You're always afraid that whoever you're going to meet is not who they are. And then you meet them and they turn out to be somebody that takes the mask off and you're like, oh, So what this is how can you open yourself up for love is to trust that you will make the right decision with your mind. Don't fall in love with your heart. How many people fell in love with their heart and got fucked? Yeah, you don't do that. The movies are wrong. Oh, I gotta feel my heart. No, you don't. You gotta use your mind. Otherwise, you might attract patterns that you don't want, because your heart will only want a high. Your heart wants to get high, right? Maybe some literally. Maybe your heart smokes pot. I don't know. But anyway, your heart wants to be high. No, your heart. Don't use your heart. I don't even know why I'm talking around in circles. You want to use your mind for love, your thinking mind, all right? And so you have to use your thinking mind. So here comes in to fall in love with you, right? And you don't want to be attracted. No, no, don't use that, because that's the heart, right? So you want to say, does this person have any deal breakers? Like, I don't want a drug addict, or I don't want, whatever you don't want, and make them, don't make so many deal breakers that you write yourself out of love. So if there's no major deal breakers, then accept that person 100% the way they are. And so you have to trust that your mind will make the right decision, all right? And then we'll pull another card to see if I'm going to get bitch slapped by a cartoon or not. See, you fear that you don't even trust your own decision. It's like, I fear that I'm going to get abandoned. You got the abandonment theme going. So, oh my God, Jay, what's going on with you? She's got her literally, look at this. Let's all do this. Everybody no, if you're driving, don't do this. Everyone who's not driving, do like this. Just like her. Everybody do it right now. Now, somebody comes up and says, hey, do you want to love me? What does that do? What does that say? It's body language for fuck no. Leave me alone. You're just going to hurt me. That's what that belief is. Did you all do that, by the way? I wish that I could see everybody doing that. We'd have a group photo. Wouldn't that be hilarious? So how are you going to open up for love? You're going to stop being closed to love. You're going to do the opposite of what you've been doing now. The opposite of what you've been doing now. You're going to trust. You're going to use your mind. You're not going to go like this. Look at that. You're going to get naked and open up and expand. And why do they do this in tarot? You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm a tarot reader. I know why they do everything in the cards. They do this because you have to be comfortable being yourself. So you're comfortable with yourself. If they don't like you, fuck them. And don't grieve over it. So you'll have a relationship for a little while and all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, the mind is telling you this ain't going to work. Leave. Don't get so attached in the beginning. And you're going to be just fine. The star card means, Jay, that you're going to conquer this and you're going to have love. You are going to have love. Did you cross your arms when I said that? What? That's why I love all you guys on YouTube, because you're so freaking hilarious. You have a lot of guides, Heidi. I'd say you got a guide party going on there. All right, Jay, I got to find out who's next after you. Thank you, Jojo. Jojo healed her own cat. Wow. Where am I? Janet, I think that I am on you, but I'm not sure. So if I skipped anybody, then let me know. Say, Mel, you skipped me. Here I am. Janet, I wonder if I will find love again after 10 years of a widow. First of all, I'm very sorry for your loss. It is devastating to lose a partner. And so is Janet, what's your last name on here? Ackerland. Is Janet Ackerland going to find love? Is she going to find love again? Yep, you are. This means that you do have to take some steps. You're not going to be able to sit in your house and have love or not take any action. So see that? The horse is moving. You have to get excited again. You have to know that it's okay to love again. This is the knight in shining armor. There is somebody else that you can love to the moon and back. To the moon and back. There's always more than one soulmate for people in this lifetime, because what if you were just married like my friend and you had an accident and the spouse died shortly after you were married? Well, does that mean you spend the rest of your life alone? No, never. They wouldn't want that for you. So you will love again. You will have to take some action to meet someone, but there you are. I know he's paying money. You're not going to pay money for a spouse. He's handing money out, but this just means that if you do some kind of volunteer work, I'm not sure if you do, you could meet somebody in volunteer work, or when you're being of service to somebody or something like that in a group. You could meet them in a group. There's a little bit of healing left to do this because you're stepping into a new arena. You're stepping into a new era, and there's some confusion around it. That's the 7 of Cups. But yes, there you go. There you go. You're going to meet somebody. So tell your friends and everybody that you're looking and read the obituaries. No, I'm just kidding. But, look for ways to meet somebody, and you certainly will. Yeah, everybody thinks Alexa's spying on her and the government's spying on us. They can spy on me because I'll provide them enough entertainment to last them a lifetime. I'll be like, hey, Alexa, I'm building my alien ship out back.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Sorry, I don't know that. That's because only I know how to build an alien ship, okay? And it's in my backyard. Don't be afraid that you're going to be monitored. Give them some fucking bullshit to ponder around. Like you just invented a machine to go to Mars. Or you got just make up shit. Like you're having extraterrestrials over for lunch tomorrow. Or your new laser beam, whatever, can beam Campbell's soup box off the shelf or something like that. Just give them a bunch of crap and let them monitor it. I would love to be monitored. Hey, monitor me. I'll give you entertainment for a lifetime. I'm not afraid of that. I am not afraid of being monitored. Yes, I'll get a copyright strike. I already got, I think I got one or two. I don't know. But there's people that play music on their videos, and I don't know how they do it because they don't get copyright striked. They're on every day playing music in the background. I don't know how they do it. Alexa's haunted. Alexa, stop. Stop. Okay. Sometimes it's a pain to have that in the house. Let's see. Focus on new beginnings, Angela Kenworthy, because you can do it. I know, I love the fuck deck. Thank you, Maria. Jojo, you can get a poll. What time is it? 6:41. My God, the time goes fast. Melanie, I favored your Etsy shop. Like, I just got my Etsy shop. It's not, is it even February? I just got it. And like, I had to learn how to even read the messages on it. And so when I get done tonight, I'm going upstairs and I'm putting as many readings on there as I can. So there's going to be the mystery of why you came to Earth. I mean, I'm going to have these really strange reports on there. Stranger than anybody else on Etsy. I'm going to be weird. And I can't wait. I can't wait to be weird. What area should I focus on for spiritual growth? Zombies. That's a great name. Let's ask the cards. What photo zombie? I love that name. What area should I focus on for the most spiritual growth? What area for the most spiritual growth? The area of meditation with balls of light in your hands and big energy. Okay, so this tells me it's the infinity. So are you Reiki, or do you have Reiki? Because you need to imagine energy going out of your hands, all right, and coming up and doing an infinity above your head. And you don't have to do this pose if you can't, because I couldn't cross my legs like that to save my life. But this is having meditation at least small, 4 times a day. No, 2. This is 2. 2 of Pentacles. Twice a day. Meditation, palms up. Imagine energy in your palms. And meditation is going to be the key for your spiritual growth, because in the quiet inside is where all the answers are. It's where you connect with spirit, is through your quiet, and they want to have your palms up. So you might even feel, whoa, who's giving me super chat money? Thank you, Star Madison. There were a lot of spirits in my El Campo house, and they were scary. What terrible thing happened in that house? Oh my God, do I have a deck for that? Thank you for the super chat. Star Madison, super chats get pushed right up to the front. Star Madison, I got Haunted House Tarot. What terrible things happened in that house? This is going to be good. Wow. So there was somebody living there, or somebody was there that was very spiritual, all right? They were very spiritual in the house, the person living there. And then, oh my God. Do you know what this is? Did you guys ever watch my YouTube video on haunted objects? Oh my God, that scared me. That's the only YouTube video I did that scared me. And I don't get scared, but that scared me, freaked me out. This is a haunted object. So they brought home, you guys, we should do a show on that. This was a haunted object they brought into the house. Let's see what happened then. You guys should research that. Holy shit, they had to do like an exorcism. It like spirits that were attached to this item. You guys are never going to buy antiques now, right? They actually possessed the people to the point where they should have had an exorcism. They got possessed by the spirit. Freaky. And then what? Oh my God. What happened? Oh, they wreaked all kinds of havoc there. They blinked the lights. Here's all the lights. They messed with the lights for sure. They messed with the lights. Holy smack. Oh my God. They thought the house was normal and it's creepy. Normal, creepy. Yeah, that is a really haunted house. It got haunted because of an object brought in. That spirit wreaked havoc in everybody. Everybody. So I'm assuming that house, that object's gone now, right? Yeah. Weird. Hey, Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Melissa Anderson. Let's pull a card for her. What does Melissa Anderson need to know right now? What does Melissa Anderson need to know right now? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hanging off a cliff. You know what this means, though? It means that you are at the cusp of something new, right? So you're hanging on to something old, and when you let go, you're going to be caught and zoomed up into a new opportunity. You got a path opening up. Oh my gosh. So several paths, and you're looking at this opportunity now. So somebody here is leaving a situation which you don't even care about. So something that is up on the here that is not useful to you is leaving, and you're going to look at this new opportunity, which is the cup, and see the cup as full, not empty. That tells me when she's looking at the cup like that it's an opportunity that comes in an unusual way, not your normal usual way. 128.83, you got 88 in there. Yes, you have channeling numbers. The 1 of January is a 1. 2 plus 8 is 10, which is a 1. 1 plus 9 of the year you were born is a 1. And 8 plus 3, or 8, you got 2 8s in that date of birth, and that's power. So you're a powerful channel, and the 3 at the end is communication. So you definitely, Melissa, have the numbers for communication 100%. 100% you have the numbers. They shook the house like an earthquake. Jesus. There was a scary spirit boy. That's weird. You don't do Reiki yet. You don't have to do Reiki. Just imagine energy in the palms of your hand and send it up into an infinity above your head. And then be prepared, because that's going to be really, really awesome when you do that. I got my first grandchild 8 days ago, and her name is Melinda. Woo! Congratulations. What's the Etsy shop name? Let me type it out here. Let me type it out. ETSY is Mystical Oracle Cards. Mystical Oracle Cards is my Etsy shop. And after tonight, I should have like 30 different readings on there that you can purchase. Just a click away. Just a click away after tonight. Great answer on meditation. Try that and let me know how that goes for you. Because that is really powerful. That is really, really powerful. I would love to see the government workers listening in on you. Oh, man. I would just be thinking every night, what can I tell them today, right? What can I tell them today? What can I do? Hey, I got my voodoo doll. I'm going to put my pins in now. I mean, you could just sit here and think of stuff, right? I'm sure you guys could help me. We could all think of this stuff, right? We could keep them busy for hours, hours and hours. We have to have less fear, more fun. Less fear, more fun. I need a calculator for math. Yeah, so do I. I use my fingers a lot. By the way, Melissa Anderson, you're 128. Your personality is 8 plus 2 plus 1, which is 11, and that's 2. And 2s are very intuitive. So you've got, Melissa Anderson, you've got intuition screaming all over the place. They're listening with satellites without Alexas. Oh, that makes it even more fun. Put shit out in your yard. I have like 10 life-size skeletons for Halloween, and I'm going to put them all around the yard doing stuff. Like I'm going to put an old lawnmower, like they're mowing the lawn, and I'm going to have them sitting on a bench with like an empty beer cans taped to their hands like they're drinking. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, I'll post pictures of what I'm going to do with them. They're out front right now in the snow. One's bent over like it's mooning people. And the snow was too deep to go change it, so I just left it with its butt sticking toward the road. And I thought, oh, well. And I put a hat on one of them. So I'm thinking of all these ideas, what I can do with these 10 skeletons. So if you have an idea, let me know. Because, I mean, I want to put them in different scenes like they're doing things throughout the summer. So I really want to have a lot of fun with them. So I'll have to post some pictures of what I do. It's so much fun. There's so much fun to be had. I'm uploading a reading on Elon Musk that's going to get me on a milk carton. Let's all go to Uncensored Intuition's channel and watch that video, because that's where I'm going to head when this is done, because Uncensored Intuition has some really good videos on her YouTube channel. And we could all head over there and have some fun. We could have some fun. All right, well, we're up on the end of the hour, but I'm going to pull a Shit Happens card for you guys to see what the Shit Happens has. Now, this has cutesy little pictures, and all of the little characters have turds for their heads. But this is not a deck with an attitude. This is a deck that really does provide guidance, because it understands that part of human life, shit does happen. So we're going to pull a card to see, what do y'all need to know when shit happens? What do you have to know? And there's no right or wrong way to shuffle these. So remember, these are inspirational. Your silent fart is about to explode. Hold on. All right. So for some of you, what this means is that you're holding on to stuff that, for whatever reason, you're holding it in. You're holding your sadness in. You're holding your frustration in. You're holding your anger in. And if you hold that stuff in, eventually it flies out and it's not pretty. It comes out as a silent fart, and then it stinks. Because we all know that you always expect a silent fart. Well, this ain't going to stink. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, now what do I do? And then you run to a different aisle or wherever you are when it explodes. But you can stop it from exploding by letting out that emotion. If you're frustrated, feel frustrated. If you're angry, feel angry. Just don't stay angry for a long time. So sometimes we'll suppress things thinking that we don't want to deal with them. And that's not good either. You can bring it out. You don't have to deal with it, but bring it out and say, okay, this is not good. I'm not happy about this. But you purposely put it out to the future, so you run into it and you do deal with it. Don't suppress it down, because a lot of stomach issues are suppressed emotions. They erupt as stomach problems. So you can really help yourself. Nancy Bravo Jones, 11/13/1969. What are you wanting to know? That's an interesting date of birth. Jojo, you missed my poll. What was your question, Jojo? What was your question? Cards. Oh, pull some cards. Okay, Jojo, I'll pull light seers for you. Light seers. Star, okay, Jojo, she just wanted some cards. So what Jojo needs to know, wow, you're pregnant with the world. And if this is the world, then what's up here? You've got a lot of ideas. This is creativity. This is the Empress, all right? You have got a lot of creativity flowing through you. And it's coming from outside sources like guides and angels and things like that. You know, why does it look like she's got a nipple on her elbow? Everybody do an elbow check and see if you have a nipple on your elbow. I don't know why the artist did that. Why did she give her dirty elbows? She gave her dirty elbows. Oh yeah, I do have dark skin on my elbows. Maybe that's realistic. All right, getting back to your question. You have a lot of creativity coming. Look at this. So be open to all that creativity streaming down, right? You're going to be successful. You've got success in your future. And look at how she's got her palms up in the receiving mode. So be open to receiving the guidance from above. Now, the weird thing about it is here's this planet with these little dots, and the dots are coming down here, and we got to follow the dots, and they're coming down to her. You're getting downloads from another planet, from life on another planet. It's just going, woo! So if you start speaking alien, what does that sound like? Yok bak dik do. How do you speak alien? I don't even know why I said that. So you're getting downloads from another planet. Makes me wonder, are you interested in astrology? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Because that information was little stars. So that just tells me that you might have a star family out there somewhere. So they're actually part of you somehow part of you. And they're sending you down information that's important to you, Jojo. So you need to listen to that. You're 54, no babies. No. You just got ideas. You don't want to have babies at 54. But this is download from another planet. Download from another planet. Nancy, I'm not sure what the date of birth is. Can you tell me what you want me to do with that? I think you just spoke Klingon. Did I really? Klingon. Well, that would be cool. Elbow grease, yeah. A lot of times I'm doing stuff and I rub my elbows all over the place, so who knows what my elbows look like. Probably not very good. Nancy Bravo Jones, I'm not sure what your date of birth is, but I'll just look at it because I didn't hear back from you, so I don't know if you're still on. Nancy, 11/13 of 1969. So what that makes you is a 4/6. So that makes you extremely, if you had the numerology cards, you could do the math yourself, right? So let's say your day of birth is 13, and that's a 4. 1 plus 3 is a 4. So we would get out the master numerology cards and we would turn to the number 4. They're all in order. And we would look up the 4 for personality. And this is Nancy. So here's the 4 for the personality. Her strengths are that she's hardworking, practical, reliable. She enjoys challenges. She pays attention to details. Now, if she's unbalanced in her number, she could be stubborn and inflexible and emotionally closed. All right. Now, then we add in that 4, we add the 1/1 of her month, and that makes it a 6. So then we go to the master numerology cards, and we go to the number 6, and we go to the personality, and then we get additional information about Nancy. So we all are going to know Nancy now. So Nancy is loving, compassionate, focused on family. She's dependable, supportive, loves to help people. She's a gifted teacher, on and on. If she gets negative, she could be self-critical and a worrier. She could neglect her own needs. So that is the 6 information. So you can use these cards to find out information about people and their triggers. So these cards can improve your relationship, but they also tell you what to do. Like, what day is it today? It's the 28th. So today is a 1 day, because anything above 9, which 28 is above 9, you add it to itself again. So 2 plus 8 is 10, which is a 1, and this is a 1 cycle. So what to do today? Start new projects. take action on your goals, engage in leadership roles, make decisions, create a healthier lifestyle. Anytime that you work in harmony with the numbers, you can't fail. You can't fail. Numerology makes you more successful, which is why I came out with these cards, because then you can live in harmony with your numbers and life will be easier for you. It doesn't mean that bad things won't happen, but you'll be able to deal with them better. So thank you guys all for the evening. You have the numerology cards. Yes, I will put more YouTube videos out on there's thousands of ways to use that deck, all right? And I'm going to do more YouTube videos, and if you click on them, you're going to learn thoroughly how to use these numerology cards in ways you've never heard of before. So I'll be putting that out. Also on www.sweartarot.com, there's bonus material for all my decks. www.sweartarot.com. There's bonus material on there. You just go to deck instructions. So have a beautiful week. Think of something really fun to do, like something fun. Like try to do a little bit of fun every day. Think of something really fun. Check out my Etsy store, because I'm going to put weird readings out there. Readings that nobody else has thought of. And they're going to be very reasonably priced. Fun. I am about to go upstairs on my computer and start the fun. So you guys, thanks for being on my channel. Thanks for being you. And I'll see you next week, because every Sunday night, 6 o'clock, we're hanging out together. Next week, I'm going to think of something really fun to do. So plan on next week to have get yourself a cup of tea,